Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be working on a plan with me. I'm going to go over the two planners that I am using this year to keep myself on task, as well as an extra planner, which is the goal setting HB90 planner that Sarra puts out every year that has helped my productivity go through the roof so much. It just really works. Highly recommend it. I'll link it down below. So let's get going. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in. Go on and take your bite. Count. So as usual, this is my classic happy planner cover, the Get Chic Done one. I really enjoy it. I think it's funny that my nails match this right now, and I have a matching blue little ribbon paperclip thing. So let's get started. So the basic gist of this planner, it's a happy planner. It is the Cat Lady Happy Planner. I really like this happy planner layout. It's vertical, and it was very similar to the one that I had previously, so I decided to just go with the same one again. I'm trying to organize this so y'all can see it. So this planner is for my audio work, my appointments, because I am pregnant, / any appointments that may come up with the studio that I work with, and personal. So things like cleaning the house, my morning and night routine, making sure I stay on target with that. And this is just basically the everyday, making sure that everything is on target and that everything gets done, that the house stays clean. And then down here I put in a weekly expenses, so daily we can see what we spend. We're really trying to stay on budget this year to start a new business venture, but also to pay down debts, and we're having a baby, and babies are not cheap. Hospitals are not cheap, and yeah, so I am going to kind of go through here and look at what I have for audio for this week, and we are going to plan the entire week roughly. I have appointments that I have to go to this week, and gonna do some personal stuff. This is the easier planner to fill out. The Erin Condren is a little bit more in depth because it has my business, my writing, and the YouTube information all in it. So I already put washi tape in here because these are the colors that I liked for this year and for the start of this year for January. And let's get started. So this is what I have for my everyday go-to planner. I'm just gonna add in here really quick that this is 28 weeks. So I'm officially on Tuesday in the 3rd trimester and 7 months along, which is exciting and terrifying at the same time. So as you can see, I have this book, Smoke and Mirrors and Untamed, which is a smaller novella to do. My husband is our audio engineer for Smoke and Mirrors. I edit Untamed. Hopefully we'll wrap on Friday. And then I have a doctor's appointment, which I will be recording. Well, I will be recording what I call the glucose chug challenge. I have to drink the glucose drink, like the sugar drink, at 10 a.m. My doctor's appointment's at 10:30 a.m. I'll go do all the things, and then at 11, or from the time that I finished drinking the glucose drink, I have to write that time down, and then they take my blood to check for gestational diabetes. Invisalign appointment at 12:30 because I only have 1 week left, which is ridiculous to me. Obviously, bills are important, so we're going to pay the Verizon bill. The MR at the bottom is just my morning routine. The one day I give myself a little bit of a reprieve from that, to sleep in, is Saturday. Monday I'll start at probably 7 a.m. for that. And then of course Saturday, my husband and I have decided that that day is going to be the day that we get everything done chore-wise. So that is my audio appointment and personal part of the planner. I usually only like working in one planner, but I'm trying this dual system out to see if I like it. And it'll be a bit of an experiment through this first quarter. So let's move on to the Erin Condren, which is the really, really chunky one with all of the super bits. This is my 2021 Erin Condren planner. That is basically more or less my content planner, and it houses my Q1 goals, business stuff. This was this past week, and now we are moving into this week. So the first section I have is always writing, and then the second is YouTube, and the third is business. I really, really like this format for content creating and just keeping it separate because I'm just OCD like that. I also have this notebook I got when Erin Condren had a sale. It's just a simple notebook, and it has my YouTube video ideas on here. I have some recorded. Obviously, I have these to record. This has to happen on the day. This might actually happen today instead of Thursday, and I might put it up sometime this week. So I was doing some preliminary planning before we moved, and some things got shuffled around. So the one thing that I do know that is happening for sure this entire week is my novella word count goal is 2,000. So every single day, except for Sundays, with the exception of this Sunday, because I do feel like writing today, I just give myself a day off to just relax. But this will be my off day. This Sunday will be an off day from the novella. And that is how I pretty much plan out the writing. I'm going to contact the cover art person, the cover artist, and confirm with the editor. So those will be two things that I do on Monday. I'm pretty sure that I'm in with the editor for the end of January when I get finished with this, but I just want to double check and make sure. So those are two things that have to happen with that. Now the next thing that I have to figure out is when do I want to have my YouTube schedule set. So I want to be at least active 2 times a week in this quarter. Probably the second quarter will go down to once a week because I will have a newborn. And then the third quarter will probably pick back up again, depending on how well we adjust. So with this, I have 2 YouTube videos already recorded and ready to go. So those are my setting up the Kanban board and my Q1 goals, and also moving updates and fresh start. Right now, I am doing the plan with me. You are planning with me right now, so that's done. And the glucose chug challenge will be done on the 5th, and I'm probably going to do a second trimester wrap up I'll probably leave it on the 7th. That way I just don't over push myself. So as of right now, I have 3 videos that I need to set up to put up. And I think the first one that I definitely want to put up is on Monday, the Q1 goals and Kanban board setup. Ignore my horrible handwriting. And then here I will record and edit on this day. And then here I will record and edit on this day. And I believe I will probably post on Friday the moving update and fresh start. So that will be probably Monday and Fridays will be my posting days, just so that I can keep up with it, make sure I don't overwhelm myself. Today, this will be probably working on a video of some sort, since I do have a couple of series that I want to do, writing a novella, which will be, you know, plotting a novella, getting all your beats in, the actual writing process and the editing process, and also relaunching a series, because I am relaunching a completely new a completely finished series. So I definitely want to make sure that I do that properly and kind of give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes thing that I need to do. I also had to record new B-roll for the intro sequence, which for Q1, which I already did, and that is complete, which makes me feel really good about myself. So now we're going to look at the business goals. So these are my 2021 overall goals here. And I can go ahead and cross this out because we already did it. And then looking back over here to see what I have to do. So some of these I literally have to wait for. I can, however, tomorrow finish preparing my 2020 taxes and send agent email for commission totals. So we have an agent down here in Dallas for acting, and every time we do a gig through the agency, we have to give a commission. So it'll be nice to get those commission totals from her so I don't have to go back through and slop through it. So another thing that I am going to be looking at doing this year is revamping my website to make it more streamlined, inquire on logo creation. So this will be where I basically start the process to look at my site, see what I want on it, and continue on from there, because I was using Bluehost. Since I didn't publish this past year, I switched back to Weebly because it's just cheaper and it's easier for me to get in and out of. I really do need to really boost my Weebly game. So I'm going to be looking at some videos for Weebly. Look up Weebly videos for website structure. So this will be on my to-do list to do for today. Also, I have to go to the post office and send mail on Monday, which is super important because our final Q4 IRS check will go out. And then, of course, I want to engage more on social media. through my author page. And then here, Eric and I will work on a new site logo for new business endeavor, which we're super excited about. I don't even know if I spelled that right, but that's fine. So, pretty basic. I like how, you know, I can spread myself out. Some of the goals that I have for this week are to definitely write in my novella. For the novella that I am writing right now, word count, I want 12,000 words minimum. And I really, really want to get a good start on my website. So those are the two main goals for this week. It seems a little bit, you know, light maybe to some of you, but to me, usually during the day, I do YouTube, and either at night or in the morning, I do my writing. And then whenever I don't have to record, I do and fit in my business stuff. I'm probably going to streamline this a little bit better in timing wise, and I will make a video for that when I finally figure out how to make work flow a little bit better. But again, all that will change in March when the baby gets here. But for now, this is what we have. Now in this happy planner, I have the HB90 2021 goal setting. I haven't done the 365 calendar yet. I plan to go through here and really get it down so that I can, you know, I'm having a baby, so I kind of probably should ease off the month after I have him. That would probably be the wise thing to do. However, you never know. So these are the working titles for the series, the little trio, the Fancy Paw Society and Rescue novellas. These are definitely first on the list. I am currently working on the number 1. And then I have a Halloween novella and a Christmas novella, and I'm also trying to work on Claymore in the background. So my Q1 has started already, and as you can see, it is extremely colorful, and I have a rough idea of what I want January and February to look like. Probably the first week of March into the second week of March, it'll look pretty much like this. However, when we get into here, this is the 38th week of pregnancy, 39th, and then my due date. So after that for Q2, I kind of have it blocked off in case, you know, it'll be with the editor, but I have it blocked off in case he wants to come late. So that is how I am working my Q1. Obviously, I have the writing plan for 1, 2, and 3. Their due dates, their release dates are going to be either May, June, July, or June, July, August. Not exactly sure about that yet. So then you get into Q1, which is over here, and you have, I haven't filled any of this out yet because it just felt repetitive to me, but then you have the big calendar where you can write down things, which I may or may not do. And then you have the week 1 tasks, which I can go ahead. I've gathered the addresses for the baby shower. I've recorded the B-roll. I am recording Q1. I've already recorded the Q1 fresh start, plan with me, author plans we're doing right now. And I am currently writing into my novella, and I have organized my desk and my planners, and I haven't done my morning routine vlog yet. I'll probably push that to this. I'll just add it over to here. So I will go ahead and fill this out. What am I most proud of this week? Because we are at the end of the week, it is Sunday, January 3rd. What I'm most proud of, I am most proud of my consistency and ability to focus and prioritize. Am I on target to hit my 90-day goals? Yes. What deadlines do I have coming up? The #1 novella due at end of month. That's a given. What can you catch up or succeed? Get up at the same time every day and keep to my night routine for consistent sleep. The challenge that I faced this week was the moving in and the adjustment plus unpacking. So all in all, it was a very, very good first week for this quarter. My week 2 tasks are to do my second trimester wrap-up vlog, the glucose chug challenge vlog, write in my novella 12,000 words, start the first novella series blog. We ordered a sideboard and a buffet table, so I'm super excited about that coming. However, it's like stuck in transit in California. I don't know why it won't move, but it's there. We have 3 audiobooks. We'll probably only be working on Smoke and Mirrors and Untamed. Paradise and Vodka will be starting toward the end of the week, and then my morning routine consistency in that vlog. So a little bit less tasks, but one thing that I will write down here will be update, research, website, contact, cover artist and editor for the Fancy Paw Society and Rescue #1, and also finalize 2020 taxes. So those will be the 3 things that 3 extra things I need to add to that. And it seems like a lot, but spread over 6-7 days, it's really not. So yeah, this is what Q1 looks like. And then at the end, I haven't filled out week 3 tasks yet, but at the end, they have the January review, which is awesome. And then they move on to February for Q2. I will be doing this year just to keep myself on target and on task. So that is my adjusted HB90 goal setting for my writing and just in general tasks I need to get done this year. And that is the plan with me for the start of Q1, for the start of the year, for the first week going into the year. If you like this kind of content, leave a like. Let me know down below what you're doing for your planning this year, if it looks a little bit different than initially started last year due to still being more or less inside. And let me know if you're using Erin Condren Passion Planner, if you're using Happy Planner, or if you're using Sarra Cannon's HB90 planner. So her HB90 planner is fantastic. I have used it, and again, I am thinking about going back to it, possibly next quarter if this whole dual system doesn't work. but I'm gonna give it a full quarter to give it a fair shot. So we will see what happens. I'm gonna get going here and start writing for the day. I have 2,000 words to hit, possibly. I usually don't write on Sundays, but today I am feeling the vibe to write, so I probably will. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great week going into it, and I will see you in the next one. One love, guys.